Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Do it. Hey, right here. Freeze all day, baby. Let's go. That's all day. Shut up. Go get it. Woo! That's all day, baby.
One more.
And one. That's good. Hey, hit me up.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, who's watching here? Trifecta, baby. It's draining. No, no, no! Come on, man! Help out! Keep getting me that. All day, baby. Whoa, she up three, man. Come on, there you go. There you go. That's all day. Hey, right here. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, baby. Hey. Shut up. Woo. Trifecta, baby. Hey, get ready. Hey, yo. Hard here. That's all day.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Do it. Hey. Oh, that's good. It's raining. All day, baby. Three of them, baby. Turn it up! Turn it up! Oh, that's good. Hey, see you later, man.
So, You qualified on current gen. Are you going to go for qualification for new gen?
That's the goal. So qualifying on current gen was my main goal. Once that was accomplished, qualifying on the new gen is the next goal. So then you have, double the opportunity in a sense. So yeah, that's kind of my primary focus right now.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. Hit payday.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, they are fun to watch, certainly, David. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Kaminsky. And it's MP in at the point guard. And for the Hornets, up at the forward spot, it's Hayward and Bridges. Rozier's out there with Smith. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Here's Booker.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Bridges. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better, specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Smith. 8 points his last outing. Rozier the pass to Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his third assist on the night. Here's Ayton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouls.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Rozier. Last time out, he had 14 points. Dishes it to Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got his second bucket.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
And MP throws it down. No shortage of drama here early.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Rozier, and he jams it with authority.
Pushing hard, Rozier able to catch the defense off guard that time. His speed, the difference.
Here's Ayton, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Smith against MP. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
We've got Oubre. He's out there with Bouknight. Jones is out there with McDaniels. And it's Carey in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now, here's McDaniels. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Carey, covered by Saric. And here is McDaniel. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's denied. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in. And then for Phoenix, Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Saric. And it's Bridges in for Nader. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He scored 36 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Charlotte, Payne passes to Ayton. He kicks it to MP. Suns moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in 1 game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in 1 game. I mean, that is just amazing. 1, you got to pass it well, and 2, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Now, here is Smith. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Oubre kicks to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayward's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Smith. The lead is 2. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bridges. The shot comes out, and Phoenix will come the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here's MP following the score by Charlotte. Payne passes to Ayton. Payne with it, covered by Smith. Payne looking around. They get it back. Ayton trying to break free. Payne's shot is good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Smith dishes to Hayward. Pass to Smith. Now Bridges. Down low. 7-foot shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Bridges passes to Smith. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's good.
You got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Kaminsky out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's MP in at the one. Plumlee, no luck. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. Pass to Kaminsky. Back to Bridges. To the middle. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on 8.
And, you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
And Phoenix making a change here. Holmes checked in. The Suns leading to the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Rozier. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Rozier. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Carey's checked in. And McDaniels subbed in for Bridges. Now here's Booker after the miss from MP. Saric tries yet again, and he sinks the layup. Saric has got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he's able to get it back. Now Hayward. He has 5. To the inside. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
MP kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Booker. Shoots over McDaniel. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Rozier the pass to Carey. Here's Bouknight. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Inside. Here's Saric. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
The assist, number.
And the Hornets call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Checked in for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. 1:52 left in the third. McDaniels passes to Rozier. To the middle. Here's Jones. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Rozier the pass to Jones. Here's Oubre. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Johnson can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 12. Rozier the pass to Bouknight. Charlotte no good that time either. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they... They may not have an answer for it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Plumlee comes in for McDaniels, and it's Bridges in for Bouknight. And for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kaminsky comes in for Richaun Holmes, and it's Bridges in for Cameron Johnson. Now, here's Bridges after Terry Rozier's miss. Bridges passes to MP. Another shot. Bridges with the board. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Oubre outside. Trying to get something going. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Razor.
Checked in for Charlotte. And the Suns making a change here as well. MP's checked in. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Ish Smith is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Plumlee in its center. So that's the Hornets' spot.
And, you know, whenever Smith gets that close to the bucket, he's sharp in how he finishes these chances. I mean, he's got a lot of different ways to get that ball up and down.
MP's shot is good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Hornets trail by 11. Oubre outside. Hayward against Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
Here's Smith, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Boy, and the intelligence of Smith. Really cool to see him get the defense to come into him when he's going up for a shot.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Down low, Bridges passes to Oubre. No good off the back of the rim. Suns leading by 13. To the inside, the drive by MP. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Hayward, and count it from 19 feet away. Hayward's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, it's not everybody's favorite shot. It's a little harder than people think, that mid-range jumper. But Gordon Hayward, he's confident in that stroke.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 13. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Hayward against Bridges. Back to MP. Off target from three-point range. Over in the corner, Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Suns. Holmes got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Phoenix.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Rozier. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Sun substitute.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We could definitely do better than we have been. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Shoot that!
Yo, look this way.
What the
Let's 3 of them, baby.
Now we're rolling.
I got your help side.
Shut up! Hey, get back!
That's all you. That's all you. Keep forward.
Box out! Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, right here, right here.
Hands up, hands up.
Give me that.
Hey, right here.
Shot!
Keep shooting, baby.
Give me that.
One more.
Box out! Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
It'll drop, man.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. line right. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, get through. Get through.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Three of them, baby.
That's all you, man.
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
But did it add to the pressure at all, knowing that you had to qualify on this game day to go for both?
It did a little bit because, I mean, you have 4 chances to qualify. So previously it was, okay, as long as I get 1 out of 4, you're fine. And then I know I didn't qualify the first time last year, so it's like, okay, it's fine. You still got 3 more opportunities. Now it's like if you don't qualify the first time, you got 3 more opportunities to qualify twice. So it's a lot more pressure if you don't.
Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. A shimmering view. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Booker in a shooting guard. And for New Orleans, it's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
To the inside. Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got his second basket of the night. And unfortunately, Smitty, injuries are a storyline for both teams.
BA, this is where your depth gets tested. Do you shorten your rotation or go even deeper into your bench? Both coaches making do with less.
And Phoenix has possession after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the New Orleans Pelicans. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Kaminsky. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Graham with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Ingram. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Here's Valanciunas. Nice D from Bridges.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Outside Booker. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. The Suns need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Suns missing. Ingram against Bridges. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Got it.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Booker, the pass to MP. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. MP's got 6 points. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Murphy. Graham for three. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Booker, good.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Here's Graham. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Graham's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Graham. Coming off a Suns make. And the Pelicans call time here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting...
Substitution on the court.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Saric, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Hayes. And it's Graham in at the one spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Graham against Payne. To the paint. MP shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Here's Alexander Walker. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah. Ingram against Saric. And that one's good. Ingram.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He dropped 19 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Shoots from 12, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A little mid-range shot is up. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now, coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Alexander Walker. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Here's MP. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by MP. Misses again, now 0 for 3. And for the Suns, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And there's Bridges on the assist by MP. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Don't sleep. On Ingram as a facilitator, has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
MP, the pass to Ayton. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. 5 to shoot. Here's Murphy. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target with the 3. Outside Payne. From downtown. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Devin Booker out there with MP. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Back to Valanciunas. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. And here's MP from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Well, the Pelicans shooting the ball at 48% so far. Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Valanciunas down low. He's against Bridges. 2 points. That one goes.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
Bridges passes to MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Number 48, shooting 1.
Free throw good, MP. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Johnson passes to MP. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Here's Marshall. Just 3 to shoot. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker, pass to MP. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Lewis. With some arc. And the layup is up and in. He's got 7.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Perkins dance team.
Here's MP. He's got 19. Outside Johnson. Pass to MP. And here's Saric. He's defended by Hayes. Here's MP. Outside for Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Hart.
2 minutes.
And that one's long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And that's a foul called on Richaun Holmes. That's his first foul. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lewis, covered by MP. Driving inside, Lewis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Johnson, pass to Booker. 1:21 left in the third quarter here. Cash money from 16 feet away.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Lewis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Suns making a change here. Nader's checked in. That one misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Lewis. Great D that time from McGee.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Offensive rebound. Here's Johnson. Goes up again. And the bucket is good from McGee in deep. And the Suns lead by 11. Pass to Murphy. And here's Ingram. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
Substitution for the Suns.
MP finds Booker. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Pass to Bridges. Left side Booker. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with Josh Hart. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. That's the Pelicans 5.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 23.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Pass to Ingram. Tries the 9-footer. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And here's Valanciunas. Left side Ingram. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Hart passes to Ingram. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
That one drops for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Valanciunas. Nice D from Bridges. Second shot opportunity. Hart passes to Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Murphy's shot is good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Ayton finds Bridges.
2 minutes.
The drive by MP, and it's good for 2. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
To the inside. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans now, time running out. Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Ingram up top. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, Ayton with the block. Pass to Kaminsky. Down low. And there's Ayton on the assist by Booker. Ayton's got his first 2 points.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And this is an even matchup. 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Bridges against Ingram. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas, and he converts the layup.
This is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Bridges passes to MP. Counted. Good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Hart from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I like it. Great choice.